Okay, this is week 10 of the FittestYou program. Overall, I think it was a better week than last week. I went in prepared with lunches packed and a plan around the nutrition, and that made an enormous difference. So that's good. The stress at work continues, and it will do so for the next, what's today's the 5th, for the next 9 days. We're definitely counting down the days until May 15th when the transaction closes for my company. I have definitely noticed some days where the stress was higher during the day and the recovery wasn't as good the following day. I had 2 red recovery rings this week. The first one on Monday, I think it's because my heart rate hit, you know, Apple Watch said 202, 199, and I think Monday my body was just like, what in the actual heck are you doing? And so I did not recover very well. And then Wednesday I had another one, and I'm not exactly sure why, but um, I'm betting that it's stress related because we had quite a day, and so I had a little bit of stomach upset on Friday and Saturday, and so I don't think it was anything I ate. I honestly think it's stress related, and that's something that I'm focusing on this week and have been the past couple of days. So on Friday and Saturday, my stomach was upset, so I didn't eat everything that I was supposed to. But the rest of the week was, I think, pretty compliant because I had a plan and it was all packed and ready to go and it was easy, and that's absolutely when the time allows, the way that I like to do things because it's not hectic. So um, this week at the gym, I went on Monday even though I had a red recovery ring because I had signed up to go at 5:30, and that is a very coveted class. And um, if you take a spot, there was a waiting list of like 6 people to get into this class. So if you take a spot and don't show up, they get very angry with you. So I went and I just mindfully moved. I focused on quality over quantity, and I think that that was fine. It felt good to move. I was certainly tired that day, but I think I did okay. Um, it was a deload week, so everything was a little bit lighter, which I think is good. This next week will be a testing week. So we will test our 3 rep maxes for, I think it's bench press, front squat, and deadlift, if I remember correctly. So I am hopeful, even though Jake is still working, he's still got his crazy schedule, so I will be assuming more child duties after school, that I will be able to get to the gym and actually get those tested because think I think I'm stronger. I had a really good workout today where I did some toes to bar, and I was able to do all of them. I linked them all together, and it just felt good. Like I knew, well, like I was strong, and um, like I belonged in the toes to bar club. We'll put it that way. Um, and we also did some push-ups, which I noticed were like remarkably easier than the last time I'd done them. So I think I had, um, had a little breakfast before I went, which I think helps because fasted working out seems to not go as well for me anymore, which I'm interested in your thoughts on that because I used to do that all the time. So also, I had my blood drawn on Friday to check my testosterone levels. I should hopefully see those results on Monday. So when I get those, I will share with you those results. And if it's worth a chat, then we can chat about it. Other than that, I think we're unfortunately getting into a new norm with Jake working more hours than normal and just finding ways to make it work. So I'm hopeful that because we can figure this out with this schedule and with my schedule at work and all the stress that's happening here, it's like all of the things are dropping all at once, and so my character is strengthening as well as my muscles. So yeah, so uh, if we can do it in this kind of trials and tribulations and stress portion of life, then I don't see why it's not a lifelong thing. So yeah, so I have my lunches packed for tomorrow and Tuesday, and it's, I think, going to be a good week. I'm excited to see if I've made improvements on my strength moves that we're testing this week, and I will absolutely keep you posted of those. So, I can't believe that we're already halfway through. This is kind of crazy. So, week 11 will be hopefully even better. So,